Thank you very much. Good morning, Coach Summers.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thank you for asking. For members of the media in the call, please press star one again at this time to get in the queue for Georgia Southern head coach Tyson Summers. Coach, before we get to that, your thoughts on last week's game against New Hampshire and the upcoming open week for your team?
Obviously didn't play very well. Very disappointed in the way we played and the way we started, the first half, and not really giving ourselves a chance. I do have to give a lot of credit to Coach McDonald and New Hampshire and what they've been able to do and the sustainability that he's been able to have at New Hampshire, and they played well, and we did. And so as we go into those things, we don't have any excuses for the way we played. We've got to continue to try to get better, work on ourselves, and we'd like to be able to take this open week and focus on the things we've got to do to improve in all three phases of the game. But we've got a little bit of a mess right now with the hurricane and those kind of things. So when we open back school and get our opportunities, we'll have a good plan whenever that starts up. But right now, the plan kind of changes by the hour. So with that, I'll take any questions.
Coach, thank you very much. Logistically wise, for this upcoming week, is there a plan in place to make sure that everyone's back on campus at a certain time?
Well, we're certainly trying. Really, since this all started last Tuesday or Wednesday, we've tried to really make sure that we were trying to put the safety of our student athletes at the forefront of every decision that we've made, and so that was obviously the idea behind going to Birmingham and trying to play the game. And we thought we may be there for a couple of days extra after the game, but then Irma kind of changed courses, so we wound up coming back here, and now we're kind of catching the outside pieces of it in Statesboro right now. As we go through it, we do. If it were today, we just recently decided that school would be closed on Wednesday as well. So hopefully we can get a practice in before that starts, and hopefully by Wednesday night we can get the rest of our team, that didn't travel to the game back here, as long as the roads and the conditions are in a safe place.
Coach, what have you seen from Indiana this season as you prepare for this game?
Well, obviously, you get a chance to watch them versus, Ohio State, and getting to watch that from the TV viewpoint, I think can really be helpful to you. Obviously, quarterback is a dynamic player. The tempo and the speed at which they play offense is one that's going to be challenging. And I also think that, when you look and see the head coach, been a defensive coordinator, very well respected for a long time, and they're really playing good defense. Played good defense for the last 2 years, and in a tough conference, and play against good teams and have some signature wins over the last couple of years. So we know what kind of football team we're facing. We know how talented they are, and we know what a challenge we'll have.
Well, Coach, thanks for joining us this morning. Stay safe over there, and best of luck with this week.
Okay, thank you so much.